All right, guys, what's going on? We're finally back out at the track. Got my main man Calvin here. It is what it is, but hey, we're gonna try to make a pass. First time back out since September. So we relocated the turbos, had a whole bunch of issues with that, had to fix the drains and stuff. But now we're ready to roll, and hopefully we get down safe. Oh yeah, we had a leak in the axle too. We had to fix that last year. So just make a pass and see what happens. Don't forget to comment down below and hit the subscribe button. If you're not following me on TikTok, go hit me up on TikTok.
Hit that bell.
Hit that bell with notifications, baby.
Right.
Yes, sir. All right, so the very first pass, I thought I cut the camera on. However, I did not. So I don't have any footage from the very first pass, and it wasn't a good one anyway. It spun, it tire shook, and then I think I didn't have enough fuel in the tank, so it was like surging and stuff. So I went back, put more fuel in the car. I adjusted the air pressure because for some reason I had the air pressure in my radials at like 13 psi. That was not working. I'm telling you right now, on a really sticky track, the radios need to be up around 16, 15, 16, 17, 18 psi. Sometimes maybe more. It all depends on your setup, how much your car weighs. The second and third passes, the ones you're gonna see here, I adjusted the suspension a little bit. I loosened up the rebound, because I think I had them around 8 clicks on the rebound in the back. So I dropped it down to 4, I believe, 5 or 4. So, and then it started hooking up. Still had a little bit of tire shake, but it wasn't as bad. Like the first time was so bad, I just let off of it because I didn't want to break anything. The second and third time, it tire shook just like a little bit, but then it hooked and went. So I just kind of stayed in it. And then I was surprised, even with the tire shake, it still cut a 129 on one of those passes, 60 foot, and then a 130 on the other pass, even with the tire shake. I'm amazed at how it's doing. The little changes that I did is definitely gonna help out the fact that it's moving now in 60 foot that good with tire shake and a little bit of spinning. So get that ironed out, man, she should be fine. Maybe I can cut a low 120 60 foot. Maybe we turn the boost up and get down into maybe a 119. Oh, I'll be so happy. With a boosted car that can leave like that. ended up being a good day of testing. I tried to make a really good pass on that last pass, but I didn't have a bottle heater anyway to heat up my CO2, so I thought the CO2 was empty. The very last pass, I put around 44 on the dome. 44 on the dome should have made around 34 PSI, right? Because I know at last time when I did my personal best, I think I had 42 on the dome, 42, 41, somewhere in there, and it made around 30 pounds of boost, 31 pounds, somewhere in there. So it should have made some power. We'll see next time. Make sure to heat up my CO2 bottle. I usually heat it up just like it's a nitrous bottle to get the pressure up, but I thought it was empty. I brought it home, weighed it. It still got CO2 in it. It just didn't have any bottle pressure in it. So I got to heat it up. Make sure heat your bottles up. Make sure they got pressure in it, all right? And then we'll get back out there and test. But I'm extremely happy to say it was running close to my personal best on less boost, right? It took me 30 pounds of boost to run a PB in Texas. I was really close on this pass with 26, 27 pounds of boost. You know, it was like 26.5-ish, somewhere in there. It was fluctuating a little bit, but you know, around 4 pounds less. I don't know how much power that's gonna make more, but you know, it ran close to that and 2 less miles per hour. But so we'll see. All right, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And